How different was your experience this past Saturday afternoon versus when you were out there for the first time against Penn State and got a couple sacks?
I felt way more comfortable. I feel like my first game I played last year, jittery. Just trying to get out the ball, just trying to sack the quarterback. But this game, I was focusing on all the aspects of the game. You know, the run, pass as well. Just trying to be more sound.
How far do you think you've come since your first season, and how far do you think you have left to go?
I think I came a long way. Like I said, my understanding of the game is at a higher level. I think the jump that I made was pretty big, and I feel like I have a long way to go. So.
Okay, something everyone talks about when it comes to you is your speed. So, you know, we've seen some reports in 4.33. So I feel like we got to ask, what is the 40-yard dash for you, and how long has that been part of your game, the speed?
40 is fun for me. I take it as like an opportunity just to beat what I did before. So I came in here, it was like a 4.5, and I wanted to beat that, and that's when I got the 4.33. I wanted to beat that, but he wasn't trying to let me beat that. But so next spring I'm gonna try to beat 4.33. So.
Did you surprise yourself when you dropped all the way down to 4.3? That's a pretty big.
I didn't, not really, because like I said, Coach Spence, Deej, the way like they really push your body to ways that you didn't think you could get to, it's amazing. So I felt myself getting faster, more twitchy, more agile. So I mean, I was a little shocked. 4.33 is kind of crazy, but yeah.
The weight and conditioning thing, not everyone buys into that right away. James talked about guys coming back looking, NFL ready, and talks about why not do it here. Is that something you bought in early too?
Yeah, I feel like it's just mentality, your approach to it. If you go in there saying like, all right, okay, I don't want to lift, it's a lot of weight on my body and everything, I'm just gonna, chalk it. That's what people say, chalk it, not try to go hard. You're not gonna get the best out of it. The way I try to approach it is, I'm trying to get to the next level, and this is what's gonna get me to the next level. And by bettering my body, I'm gonna make better records, 40, bench, squat, and all that stuff. So you just gotta come through with a better approach and just do like that.
Can you take us back to your foot race against Micah Parsons? I'm curious, after the race ended, what was your reaction? And more curious, what was his?
I mean, I guess I was. I knew I was fast. I knew that Michael was fast as well, but I didn't think I was gonna beat him like that. But I beat him. He was trying to refute it, saying that he didn't beat me and everything. Then we raced again, and I beat him again. So I knew I was gonna beat him.
What was he saying the first time? You had a false start?
Yeah, he said I had a false start. Get off. So I just got off the ball, and then he was like, "Oh, it's a false start." So we went again, and I beat him. So.
Does he bring out the trash talker in you at all? Because
yeah.
And you're more low key.
Exactly. When I first came here, I was low key to myself, kind of shy, and then Micah, trying to push me, trying to make me better, bring the trash talk. Oh, you don't want to get better. Oh, yeah. You want to go good on good, best on best. That's when you have to start competing, and competing just brings the best out of you. So I thank him for that.
So when you beat him, what did you say?
Stop talking, man. Fast, it's over. But that's my guy. We push each other a lot. He hates losing, I hate losing. You see it on social media a lot, but it's a good competition.
When you have highs like a sack in the first game, what does Coach Spencer, Coach Pry, what do they do to keep challenging you to get better and reach your potential?
They just treat it as you would think as a freshman you get 2 sacks, or even a sack. My freshman year, all the coaches go wild, but it's a regular game. You can always do better. You can always play ways to improve. Obviously, he's gonna be happy for you and everything, but you can't take all the highs to the highs and lows to the lows. So you got room to get better, and that's what it is.
What are you watching from the bench when the other guys start? What are you kind of zeroed in on?
I'm watching a bunch of stuff. I'm watching Etor's motor, Etor's twitch. I'm watching Shaka's pre-snap read. Shaka's really smart. He's a smart guy. I'm watching Shaka's get off. Shaka's get off is pretty good. I aspire to get like that. And just how you talk in the game. A lot of times I'll be quiet, but Shaka does a good job of talking pre-snap reads, saying what's gonna happen, cram zone, reaching out, stuff like that. So watch stuff like that.
Coach Franklin was mentioning the hunger drills that you guys do and how that's, just kind of all the building blocks. But specifically when it comes to fumble recoveries, what kind of stuff do you guys do? And do you harp on last year at all in that regard since the stats were pretty lopsided?
Oh yeah, hunger drills. It's a little bit of everything. Little things that we're going to see in the game that we have to work on. So in regards to the fumble recovery, we focus on just getting low, scooping, stuff like that. We have to work on. Obviously, we can get better in that, but it is what it is.
There's been some comparisons to you about Adisa Isaac. I don't know if he has that kind of speed, but do you see some similarities? And he has the green light, so what is he flashing that makes you think he's going to be a good player here this year?
See, Adisa is like a mixture of me and Yetur. Me in the sense that his twitch and speed get off and stuff like that, and his stature. But Yetur in the sense that his motor, he just keeps running. If you look at him, he doesn't stop moving. He's just always, he'll make a backside pursuit play and stuff like that, just like Yetur does. And Adisa, I have really, he's going to be really good. We call each other like the Flash Bros, because we both fast and same stature and all that stuff. So Adisa has a bright future.
If there was one guy on this team who you could race, not Micah, who do you think could push you as the fastest?
Either KJ or Hartlaw. I raced Mont. We both tied. So that was one guy I wanted to race. But KJ or Hartlaw.
Is there anybody that could take you on a basketball court?
I would say Adisa. Adisa's a baller. Adisa could do it.
Who's the offensive version of Jayson Oweh? Who's the freak over there? I've heard maybe Will Levis. I've heard a few names. What's the one that comes up to you?
Will Levis, yeah, he's a freak. That's a freak. He's like, you don't want to tackle with Will Levis. It's either Will Levis or Jahan. People don't know Jahan's a freak. Jahan does a lot of freaky stuff. He's little, but he's a freak.
What do we not know about Jashawn that we should know?
Jahan, just the way he's fluid and natural. He just does little stuff like that'll take a lot of people a lot of energy to exert. But he just does it so smooth, nonchalant. And he doesn't talk a lot, but things that he does, catches he makes over people, the routes, he's fast. He's real fast. It's just a sneaky athleticism that not a lot of people